segment is sponsored by Thrive, the Women's Health and Fitness Expo, presented by CBS 6.
We're so excited, Nikki D, because her timing, Chef Coco, is everything, backed by popular demand. Super excited about being part of the Virginia This Morning cooking stage coming up next Saturday. Thrive, the Women's Health and Fitness Expo, presented by CBS 6. Chef Coco takes the stage. Today, she's here to feature a delicious Italian sausage soup with kale and beans. I'm super excited. This is perfect for today.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Wonderful to see you. I missed your birthday, so I have you some cookie dough hidden right here. Surprise.
I missed my birthday, so I'm pretty jazzed about that, too.
It's in here. It's
this
in here.
flu bug going around.
Listen here. Did you?
Yes.
Oh, no.
God,
Yes. Bought you some favorite cookie dough. There you go. Make some cookies at home.
Look at that.
Enjoy yourself. I know you love it.
I love ginger cookies.
Come on. Enjoy
You know me.
Enjoy them. Enjoy them. Now, it's chilly outside. It's cold, but let me just tell y'all, Jess is bringing the heat in this dress. Y'all can't see it.
That was by design.
Whew, I'm telling you,
well,
hot.
thank you.
Got the kitchen smoking this morning. Got the kitchen
that's not just the Italian sausage.
Got the kitchen. No. And here it is, doing a plant-based sausage. So I fooled you. So what we're doing today, completely vegan. So what I have in here right now is some mirepoix and some olive oil. Mirepoix is just 50% onion, 25% carrot, 25% celery. Got that in there.
And 100% magic. Like, that smells so good.
Listen, and that's all I got in there. We're going to add our vegan sausage in there. All right. Looks like real sausage, tastes like real sausage, but no animals were hurt in the making of this sausage. All right. Now we're just going to saute that on up.
Vegan options, and I don't know what the diplomatic way of saying a meatless meat.
Yeah.
Meatless meat?
That's it.
They've come a long way.
Come a long way. About 15 years ago, you'd been out back and you'd been looking terrible because there wouldn't have been anything for you to eat. But now, it's so many choices, so it's so easy to just let some things go. Now, of course, it's not ever going to taste like meat. Folks, it's not ever going to taste just like meat if you already have had meat. But it gives you that same flavor on your palate, okay?
And it's a texture thing, too.
It is a texture thing, because I'm all about texture. So this sausage actually feels in your mouth, gives you the same mouth feel. So I just added some thyme and some Italian seasoning. Okay, look at that coming together. It browns up just like, look at that. That's gorgeous.
If you heard that rumble of thunder, it was my tum-tum.
It was her stomach.
Saying, let's go a second breakfast.
Oh my gosh. So what I've done, when farmer's market was huge during the season, I got a lot of greens and I freeze them, and then that way when I pull them out, I can just crunch them up in the Ziploc bag to keep from having to cut them.
So wait, are these fresh or
these were fresh, and then I put them in the freezer, and then
that's not rehydrated.
Yeah, no, it's defrosted. Yeah, and then I just crunch them up in the bag. That way I don't have to cut them.
Wow.
And they're going to be added last because you still want them to have that bright green color in your soup. Okay, so we've got that in there. We've got to see now. We're just going to add.
I guess you could do that with kale because it's hearty.
Yes,
I couldn't do that
collards.
Okay, and I couldn't do that with spinach or anything like that.
No, spinach is just going to turn to mush like it always does. So we're going to put in our vegetable stock.
Want me to give that a stir-a-roo?
Yeah, go ahead. Please, get in there.
All right. No, you have veggie stock.
Yep, vegetable stock.
Ooh, that's hot.
Yeah, that is hot. Let me give you a little something because I don't want you to burn your fingers.
My little chef's hands haven't developed yet.
Bam, bam. Got that in there. Beautiful. And next up is some bay leaf.
This is a big old stock pot.
It is a big old stock pot. So this is what I find. You can't make a little bit of soup. I realized that last night as I was doing the teas bowl, and I have all this soup at my house because you just can't make a little bit of soup, which is good because you don't ever want to make just a little bit of soup. You want a whole lot of soup.
Would this freeze beautifully?
It does. Okay. There we go. Okay. It does.
So we got some.
Throw the bay leaf in there. Bay leaf adds such great flavor. Okay, you're going to remove it though before you serve it because no one wants to get bay leaf caught in their throat.
No.
Okay, but
you can pretend you're the lucky one that gets the bay leaf.
Yeah,
just don't eat it.
Yeah, don't eat it, folks. Okay, I like spicy, so I'm going to add just a little bit of red pepper flakes in there. Stir that on up, Jess.
Okay.
Okay.
Was the Italian sausage sweet or hot?
It was mild.
Mild.
It was mild because I don't want a sweet soup. You know, I just want it to be, yeah, really savory. So I'm going to add the cannellini beans. And these are just canned beans that I rinsed really well.
And you're doing these kind of at the end too, because the beans are already.
Beans are already done.
They're
Beans
just
are
gonna
already
soak up
done. We
some
just want
flavor.
them exactly. We just want heat. Now you can add pasta to this if you want to replace the beans. Just don't add it to the actual soup. So add the pasta after you bowl it up. Because what will happen is the pasta will keep expanding. And then you'll have a huge bow tie, like human-sized bow tie, in your soup.
Gotcha.
Overnight after it sits. So store your pasta separately, add it to your soup at the end as you're gonna finish it.
Okay.
You got it?
That did not compute for a second, but now I have it. I was like, pasta in the.
Yes.
Okay. Got
Yes,
it.
because it'll swell, it'll expand.
We have 30 seconds,
All right.
and you've got kale to put in there.
Kale, because look at that. And it's gonna keep the color, you're gonna stir it up, it brings right back to life.
I do not understand how
Stir.
that was frozen
It was frozen.
and still looks like it was fresh.
Isn't that
and
beautiful?
It
Look at
feels
that.
the same way.
It's gorgeous.
Ooh, woo.
It's
Look at that.
gorgeous. There you go. And you bowl it on up, and I made some vegan corn muffins over there.
You're the bestest
I
ever.
know. There we go.
Well,
And
you
got a
shared
soup.
you
Quick.
shared this quick. I mean,
Quick
this
soup.
is like we have most of these things at home. So
Look at
today,
that.
if we end up with an SNOW,
No, we're gonna have some snow. Nikki D already said schools are closed early.
she's like, I did not
RPS, did you
not
hear
say
that? School is
Wish-
gonna close early.
wishful
Thank you, Nikki
thinking.
D. Thank you, Nikki D.
She did put a vote in.
I've got my fingers and I've got my toes crossed.
You didn't
Look at-
really think I was
Where
going to
did he
stay
come
away
Here, I'll hold the
from,
pot.
from you,
Don't
did
forget,
Where did you-
mark your
Hey, you got the
calendars.
bay leaf. Oh,
Thrive,
my
the
God.
Women's Health and Fitness
It's not
Expo
e-
presented by
okay.
CBS 6 coming up Saturday, February 29th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Put it on your calendar. Richmond Raceway Complex. Come out. You've seen Coco with us in studio. Now it's your turn. She's going to be out making a delicious dish, offering samples. You can meet her in person. We'll be there too, so please put us on your calendar.
Yeah, you guys
Is
better
it
be there.
delicious?
If
Can't
she's there,
even
I'm
get it.
there.
I'm trying to finish it, and he
Well,
won't
he-
even let me put
that's
pepper.
how-
This segment is sponsored by Power Swap.